transforming bracket!
What's going on, everyone? So welcome to my latest video. This is obviously my review for the 2002 film Solaris, which is directed by Steven Soderbergh, the same director that gave us the Ocean's trilogy, Contagion, Side Effects, and many more films. This review is going to be a little bit different than reviews in the past. So Solaris turns 20 this year, and truthfully, this was a film that I had seen like posters for over the years, and I remember seeing like the DVD at BJ's at one time many years ago, and I remember finding the poster interesting, especially with George Clooney. Like I was like, oh, he's in a spacesuit and everything, and I like outer space films, so I remember I kept telling myself that I would watch it down the line, but it was always a film I just kind of always had in the back burner. But I'm ranking Steven Soderbergh's films, and so I decided that last summer, summer of 2021, that I would watch Solaris. So I got the DVD from the library, and I watched it, but I wanted to also mention something. I got it from the library, and that was the incentive, because I wanted to obviously rank Steven Soderbergh's films. But before that, I actually bought the Criterion for the original Solaris, the 1972. So I watched this, and then the next day I watched the 2002 remake, the one that I'm reviewing now. But I wanted to quickly talk about this film because I do think it's important. So Andrei Tarkovsky's Solaris is a film that I've only seen once, and that was, again, summer of 2021. I liked it. I thought it was a little too long, but I quite liked it, and I definitely see it being a film that I'll rewatch down the line. I don't know when that would be, but I'll definitely rewatch it down the line. But I like the themes. I like the messages. I think the cinematography is gorgeous. So I went in to the 2002 remake with low expectations, because I was like, okay, it's a remake of a film that came out 30 years after this one, so it's probably not going to be as good. But I quite enjoyed it. And I said to myself, wow, like George Clooney did a really good job, and holy cow, this film is surprisingly like artsy. Like Steven Soderbergh did a really good job with the visual storytelling, and like it's a beautiful film. Like despite it being DVD quality, because I got it from the library, I was like, it's clearly something that's very meticulous with the visual effects and the cinematography. So I said to myself, okay, I'll give it the same rating as Solaris. I will. Like, I think that they're both good. They both have issues, but can't lie. I then went on HBO Max like a month or two ago, and as of filming this video, and I saw it was on HBO Max in HD, and I was like, okay, I got to rewatch this then, the 2002 remake, because it's a film that I wanted to watch in HD, but it's only on DVD because for some reason the company didn't release it on Blu-ray yet, which is frustrating. But, I got the opportunity to watch it on HD on HBO Max. And I gotta say now, this is gonna be a hot take, but I think I like the 2002 remake with George Clooney better. Maybe it's the enjoyment aspect. Maybe it's the popcorn munching aspect of the fact that this is like a very mature, delicate and meticulously crafted film. But I think I like this film. I definitely enjoyed it more than the 1972 one. But by no means am I going to say that these two films are exactly alike. Solaris is 99 minutes. The original is 166 minutes. So it's almost an hour less. And I got to say, early on with the 1972 film, there was like a lot of stuff that I felt like could have been trimmed. And here, the 2002 remake does that. It trims all the fat. It gets to the point. It gets to the themes and messages. It hits them home. And it just really trusts the audiences by giving them a lot of visual storytelling that honestly is quite effective. George Clooney does a great job in the lead role. I was pretty impressed by him, honestly. Cliff Martinez's score is godsend. It is honestly an amazing score. I've listened to it many times. The cinematography and the visual effects I was able to appreciate even more, because there are a lot of color gels used in this film, and the red, blue, especially really are sharpened by it being in HD, and I was greatly impressed by it. I'm glad that I was able to watch an HD version. Again, hoping for a Blu-ray at some point, but really impressed by that. Production design, again, very meticulous, really detail oriented. Like you can tell in the background shots and everything that this is a film that is very much so backed by a studio. And as I've said in my previous reviews, like such as LA Confidential, it's a shame that a studio definitely would not greenlight a movie like this nowadays. It just wouldn't happen. But I'm glad this movie exists. It has some issues for sure. Like I do think that at times the pacing, I said that it's very well paced, but there are a couple moments like that are a little slow or that I was a little interested in the middle, but it's very minuscule, honestly. It's so minuscule as to why like I'm nitpicking at this point, because I do genuinely think that this is a good film. And honestly, Solaris 2002, I would highly recommend, and I will be giving Solaris 2002 a But yeah, I just want to really emphasize this. By no means do I hate Solaris. Obviously, I own it on Blu-ray. I think it's good. But in terms of rewatchability value and entertainment value, 2002 Solaris does beat this. But in terms of just really letting wash over a philosophical movie, this one will definitely win. But, I gotta say, I was quite surprised by the 2002 remake. So, Solaris 2002, guys, did you see it? Did you not? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Which do you think is better? I know the answer in the comment section is probably always going to be the 1972 one, and I respect that greatly. Hopefully you guys respect my view. But as always, guys, thank you very much for watching. With the subscription, notification bell, follow me on Letterboxd, and I will catch you guys later.